Hey there, Melissa from melissaversusfibromyalgia.com and Yoga for the Chronic Life virtual yoga studio here. I want to share with you some of the rules for doing yoga with fibromyalgia, which is really handy because they can also be used as rules for any general exercise. Number one is to start low and go slow. So if you have been doing no exercise or a few minutes of exercise, start right down low, 1 or 2 minutes. A great place to start is my 5 minutes a day for 5-day free pose challenge. So each day for 5 days, you learn a gentle pose which can be used for helping manage symptoms, help us to rest, relax, release tension in 5 minutes or less. So we're starting low and then we're going slow. Now, building on from that, how do you know when you're moving up as you're going slow? Listening to your body. So really listening to how it feels at the time. So listening to your instinct, watching fully. So when I give you any classes or do anything in the challenge, I suggest that you watch it through first and get a sense of what it looks like, and then play with it in your body and see how it feels, but then also see how it feels the next day and the day after. So I tend to get my worst post-exertional pain 2 days later. Don't ask me why. So listen and give yourself a chance to kind of see how it integrates into your body over the next few days before you start increasing things. The next one is do what you like, because if you don't like something, you're not going to continue it. And that's a really good rule for exercise. There's no point saying, I'm going to become a runner if you hate running and you're not supposed to do high impact exercise, right? Choose something you will like and stick to. The next one is quality, not quantity. So for example, if you were doing push-ups, you would want to do 3 great push-ups as opposed to 10 sloppy push-ups. And when we're working with yoga, we want to move mindfully. So it is better to move more slowly and do less of the poses and do them carefully and mindfully and well. And then the next thing is kind of my Yoga for Fibromyalgia framework. So it's making use of the trifecta of yoga tools. So first we breathe. So when we come into a class, we usually start with a centering breath so that we are calming down. We are telling our body that it's okay to relax. We can switch on our parasympathetic nervous system, which is one of the best benefits of yoga. And then we move into the stretching, which is where we move mindfully and carefully. And then we finish with rest. So lots of people kind of give up on yoga and walk out during Shavasana or the final resting pose, or they wonder if restorative yoga, which is a very restful version of yoga, is even worth it because you're not doing anything. It's not really exercise. But I tell you, my friend, if you do only one type of yoga tool, make it the restful tools. You want to switch on the parasympathetic nervous system. You want that rest. I could go on and on and on about the benefits of rest and how much I love it, but I'm telling you now, do the rest and do all 3 bits, okay? Use the breathing, use the stretching, use the resting. So these are kind of my rules for yoga for fibromyalgia, or even just exercise with fibromyalgia. Let me know if you have any tools you would add to the mix. Does this help you kind of demystify the process of how to get started? Let me know if there's anything that you want me to kind of explain in a bit more detail, and I hope you have a great day.